welcome to week 3 of the Nordic Football Championship. We are 3 weeks into the season. There are still 9 undefeated teams. However, there are no games featuring 2 undefeated teams playing against each other this week. So we are going for the game between Stavanger and Torshavn. Stavanger has been very impressive this season. They are second in yards and they are joint first in touchdowns. They have 898 yards and they have a very balanced offense, 350 rushing yards and 550 passing yards. They have scored 9 touchdowns over 2 games, same as Greenland. And their opponents are Torshavn, who played a very exciting game last week that went to overtime and where Torshavn managed to score 3 touchdowns in a row in overtime to win the game, because Greenland only managed a field goal on the 3rd round of overtime. We are running the college overtime rules in this league. So, without further ado, let's go to the game for week 3. Torshavn is kicking off. It's rainy, the pitch is wet. Stavanger takes it out, pretty good return. Starting from their own 32. Nice short pass to the flanker. Stavanger again. Oh, sorry. I have the teams backwards. It is, of course, Torshavn who has the ball.
Second down, injury.
Torshavn gets an injury. Their split end, Robin Spong, they're taping his ankle and he'll be back. So we have 2nd and 2. Drive going very well. Oh, that's a very nice run up the middle by Magnusson, 12 yards. First down. They are in Stavanger territory.
Second down, out of bounds.
Pass is complete, but he doesn't get back to the line, so it's 2nd and 11. And a nice draw play up the middle. Magnusson gets 15 yards. We're almost to the red zone. Nice short pass. Ooh, they've 22 yards and gets tackled on the 1-yard line. Whoa.
Touchdown.
Magnusson gets the ball, bounces outside to the right and goes in for the touchdown. We have 6-0 for Torshavn.
It's good.
It's not a very long kickoff. And Stavanger makes a good return. 31 yards. They have a good starting field position at their own 39. So hand off to the
First down.
back. Eklund gets 10 yards and gets a first down. That looked like maybe encroachment, but there's no call. 5 yards pass. Ooh, very close to being picked off by Forsberg. They snuffed that run out pretty quick. Eklund loses 2 yards. We're just at midfield when they punt. Torshavn will let it go to the end zone for a touchback. Torshavn starts at their 20-yard line. Ooh, drops back, gets the pass off, but he gets nowhere and loses 3 yards. Robin Spong is back in the game. Drops back, he's got lots of time, but the pass is to no one. So we're 3rd and 13. It's a tall order from your own 18. But he gets it. Spong back from the injury, gets 15 and gets a first down. Ooh, nice quick pass to Selakovic. 6 yards for Torshavn. Oh, and he breaks a tackle on the sideline. And it looks like he's going all the way. We have another touchdown for Torshavn. Oh, but there's a penalty. But it's an offside for Stavanger. Torshavn, of course, declines the penalty and gets the touchdown. 62-yard pass from Söderberg to Spong. And we have 13-0. Let's look at the extra point. The extra point is good. And this is a shocking start for Stavanger, who are undefeated so far. Let's see if they can get anything going on offense. Gets a nice pass to Eklund for the first down, but there's a penalty. Let's look at it. Oh, illegal receiver. They get 1st and 15 from their own 6-yard line, and it's looking bleak. Oh, he was wide open, but he couldn't haul it in for some reason. And they're 2nd and 15, still 6-yard line. Throws deep. Nice pass. Nice pickup. Khalili, 27 yards when they needed it. Oh, deep pass for Stavanger. Great pass again. Another penalty. Stavanger again. 10-yard penalty this time. 1st and 20 when they had such a big gain. Quarterback scrambles and gets half of that back. More than half. Gets 11 yards. That's 2nd and 9. That's a good pickup for a broken play. Just checks it down to the tight end. Gets a short 3rd down, 4 yards. Oh, it's a draw play, and that fools the defense for 6 yards and the first down. Quarterback drops back. Oof, just over the head of the receiver. It looked like it could have been caught, but wasn't. 2nd and 10, 1 minute left of the first quarter. Ooh, he rolls to the right and throws back across the field. Is this Stavanger penalty again? Oh no, it's the 3rd penalty in this drive. 2nd and 20. They have to dig themselves out of holes the whole time. It's not Stavanger's game so far, but if they can cut the penalties out, they still have a
Incomplete. Fourth down.
pretty solid offense. Problem now is they have to work with really long downs, and that's not gonna cut it. They have to cut down on the penalties and stay in good field position. Oof. It's a really
Out of bounds.
nice pass, drops it over the defenders to Selakovic, 14 yards. They're immediately rolling again. Protection is good. It's deep, but it looks like pinpoint passing from Sadobai, 30 yards to Selakovic. And first quarter has ended. Torshavn. That looked like
Incomplete. Second down.
a miscommunication. The receiver just stopped. If he had gone on, that would have been a touchdown for sure. 2nd and 10. To stay on the ground.
First down.
Magnusson gets 10 yards on the first down. Great run again. But you leave it to the fullback, but he gets nowhere. Just still 10 yards on 2nd down. Oh, there's a screen pass, and he just beats the blitz, but only gets 1 yard. So 3rd and 9. They're in field goal position, so not worth taking any chances. The pass was dangerous, but it didn't get picked off, and now we probably see a field goal attempt. The kick looks straight and long enough, and we have a 3rd score for Torshavn with just right into the beginning of the 2nd quarter, and Torshavn are just rolling Stavanger, who came into this game, as I've said, so far undefeated and looking very strong in their games. That's a nice return. They get good field position again for the 2nd time, and he drops the pass up quick, but doesn't make it.
3rd down.
3 are getting on the ground, 7 yards on 3rd down. Can they make it? He gets the time. Pass looks like it was for no one.
Down.
No one in the vicinity of the pass. The punt is inside the 10-yard line and out of bounds. 9-yard line. Run up the middle.
2nd down.
Fullback gets 8 yards. Right up the middle.
3rd down.
Stavanger dialed in that one. Stopped them at the line. 2nd time in a row, and they have stopped Torshavn for the first time in this game. The punt from their own end zone to about midfield. Ooh, nice tackle. 39-yard line. It's still a pretty good field position.
2nd down. Out of bounds.
Drops it to the halfback, but he can't get more than 2 yards. The screen pass is really not working for them.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
The offense looks completely out of whack so far in this game. We're halfway through the 2nd quarter.
Down.
They get 14 yards on a 1st down, and maybe this can give them some momentum. Another screen pass, gets a few more yards this time, 3. 2nd down, drops
3rd down.
to Khalili, 3 yard again. So we have 3rd and 4. This is a crucial 3rd down. Another screen pass, and he
4th
can't
down.
make it. Will they try and 1st down? No, they will punt. It's not really clicking for the Stavanger offense so far. Torshavn in on their own 6-yard line.
2nd down.
quick pass to the left side. It's 6 yards.
Third down.
Stavanger really has a good grip on the running game right now and not giving them
First down.
any room. That doesn't matter when he finds his tight end for 10 yards and a first down.
Second down.
Torshavn looks like they're going to find solutions to anything Stavanger can throw at them.
Third down.
Still,
Injury.
there's an injury for the right outside linebacker for Stavanger.
Fourth down.
Getting nowhere with the running game right now. Of course, it's up to you. We're almost down to the 2-minute warning.
Second down. Out of
They
bounds.
keep going with the screen passes and getting a few yards every time. Nice run
First down.
over the
Out of
left
bounds.
guard. Gets 8 yards and first down. He drops back, he's got lots of time, but the pass is not very accurate. 2nd and 10, minute and a half left. He just avoids the rush and drops it off to his halfback for 4 yards. He's got good time again, and that should give him a first down. Khalili gets the first down. 1:12. They still have 3 timeouts.
Incomplete. Second down.
And they like to run. They run. The screen pass almost
Fourth
gets.
down. Out of bounds.
4th and 1. Will they try? They're trying for a field goal from 59 yards or so, and it's way too short.
It's short.
That gives, of course, Torshavn 45 seconds and a very good field position.
Second down. Out of bounds.
4 yards on that one. The linebacker is back.
Third down. Out of bounds.
Very well executed so far. The Torshavn offense. It's short. Outs. Oh, and drops it deep and gets it. And they have all their timeouts. They take a timeout. 30 seconds left. They're in the red zone, and the screen pass
First down.
to the 2nd yard line. They get 23 seconds to go and a first down. That should. Oh, nice rush. Eriksson gets to the quarterback, and they have to take a timeout with 18 seconds to go, but they're still in good position. And that's a touchdown again. Hussein, the tight end. And it's an easy pass. The defender is over the top, and Sadovai drops it short to the tight end. He can easily pick up the touchdown. Another nice return. Getting to the 37.
Second down.
Holgersson gets sacked for a 40-yard loss, and we are at halftime. There is a marked difference in performance. They're better at everything in Torshavn. Their offense has gotten 280 yards, while Stavanger's offense, who's been firing well this season, are at 116 yards in the first half. They need a marked improvement Torshavn has completed 86% of the passes. The pass defense of Stavanger is lacking, and Stavanger's passing offense is not that great, as you can see. However, they have managed 6 yards per run, so maybe they should keep the ball on the ground. That's a tall order when you're behind 24-0. So second half, Torshavn kicks off, and the Gunners elect to return from their own 5, gets it out, and they've consistently had good field position in this game.
Second down.
Screen pass doesn't work this way.
Incomplete. Third down.
Very close to a picked off pass, and 3rd and 12. And looks like Stavanger will have to keep trying.
Fourth down.
3 out. And the punt is fielded on the 22-yard line.
Second down.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it's 2nd and 10. Run up the middle.
Third down.
Doesn't get as many yards as he did initially, but he gets some yards. Oh,
Incomplete. Fourth down.
so now we'll have to see. Something will definitely have to change with the Stavanger offense if this game is not going to go completely beyond them. And
Incomplete. Second down.
right now it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's again a nice pass that does not get caught by anyone.
Fourth down. Out of bounds.
It's hard to see why he didn't try to turn upfield. Instead he ran out of bounds and squandered the chance of getting a first down. Torshavn again from their 17-yard line. Doesn't get back to the line. Magnusson started the game very strongly, but now has no chance against the run defense. 3rd and 13, and the pass is incomplete,
Fourth down.
and we have a punt. At least the defense is getting their job done. It's up to the offense now to take charge of this. They desperately need to get on the scoreboard to show themselves and their defense that they can still do this.
First down. Out of bounds.
That's a nice pass dropped on Khalili for 13 yards. And that's deep pass, great pass to Holmberg. 20 yards, and this is their best field position so far in the game.
Second down. Out of bounds.
Eklund gets 6 yards. Dusan Odelius is down. He hasn't featured heavily. They're in motion and gets the first down. 5-yard gain for Eklund. Oof. Pass is incomplete. We're in the red zone. 2nd and 10. Oh,
Incomplete. Third down.
under a lot of pressure, and the pass was not very near the receiver. Gets lots of time this time, but the receiver can't catch it.
Incomplete. Fourth
It
down.
looked like a pretty good pass, maybe a little too long, and they will have to settle for what's hopefully a field goal, and it is.
It's good.
They're on the board. They had to get on the board, but is it too late? They're still 3 touchdowns behind. They'll have to stop them quickly again. And maybe Torshavn will have to change their strategy a little bit to get a few first downs, because running the ball up the middle has not worked. Works a little better, gets 3 yards. It's not enough to get 3 yards if you want to run for a first down.
Third down, out of bounds.
They need more than 3 yards on this down. And he throws it right into the arms of the opposition. Muller intercepts, and they're almost in the red zone. Great work by the quarterback.
First
He
down.
avoids the rushers and scrambles for a first down. That's great work by Holgersson. Drops a quick pass to the tight end. And the safety of Torshavn is out. Oof. They have problems in the red zone, definite problems in the red zone. Oh, there's a nice,
Touchdown.
what looked like a draw play. He swept left, went to the sideline and into the end zone for a 9-yard run. And suddenly there's life. There's still 5 minutes left of the third quarter, and there's a full quarter left after that. Nice return by Torshavn. 25-yard return. And will they try? Oh, they go for the pass. At least they go for the pass and get 7 yards. And then they try to run again, and
First down.
they got 3 yards and the first down, just barely. And now it's trying for a pass again, and oh, the pass is a little too deep.
Second down.
They try running to the outside again, but snuffed out by Lustig. And they have 3rd and 12. That's a crucial third down, but they try to run up the middle and they make it. He gets the 22 yards, he needed 12, and gets right up the middle for a first down, and that has to be a killer for the confidence of Torshavn. Of course, that will get some confidence back. Lindberg gets a 7-yard sack, and they keep them out of field goal range.
Third down.
3rd and 14, another big down for Stavanger, and the pass is incomplete. It will likely be a punt. No, they will try a field goal from 61 yards, and it's way too short. It's a strange. With about the fourth quarter left, plus 41 seconds, they will get it at midfield. And this gives them a chance to really get back into the game. Great run. Eklund gets 8 yards. And this offense has gotten their confidence back. Ooh. He tries to screen pass to the fullback, but the fullback isn't really feeling it. 3rd and 2. Let's get this first down. Oh, they can't get it. Hit at the line. Will they punt? No, they will try field goal. And it's going to be short. And so they give Stavanger, they give Torshavn great field position.
Second down.
Torshavn elect to pass. Oh, the run up the middle. And they're not ready for it. Magnusson gets 15 yards. We're in field goal range.
Second down, out of bounds.
And Torshavn are again playing very well. They've woken up from their slumber. Stopped playing just for time and started to play for yards, and it's helping. 2nd and 3. They're inside the 10-yard line. Did I get it? He got 1 yard. He's got 2 yards left for a first down. And that's incomplete. And it's a easy field goal. 27-10. Fourth quarter, 10 minutes. And it's looked like a short kick, but it's very, very high. No, it's not short. It's way into the corner of the end zone. And Stavanger's first and 10 on the 25.
Second down.
Get Holm by for 6 yards. He rolls to the right and hits his receiver.
First down. Injury.
Holm gets injured, but we're almost at midfield. He gets that screen pass they like so much. And this time it gets them 22 yards for Eklund. Could have been good, but it was a little wild. There's a penalty. Torshavn rushes roughs the passer. That's a 15-yard penalty. They're on the 17-yard line. Run after middle from Eklund. There's 1 yard left for the first down. And they find Holm by the tight end for another touchdown, and we have a game. 11 points between them. Going to be 10, but they'll still need a miracle, but this is still a game. Deep kick. He elects to take it out, and oh, he does the right thing. He gets 30 yards. And this is good field position, given the circumstances. Screen pass to Magnusson gets nothing, and they keep passing. 7 yards. So 3rd and 3. Can they stop them? Will they? No. He gets the screen pass, but there's a penalty. This will be very interesting. Too many men for Torshavn. Stavanger accepts. That's a 5-yard penalty, and they are 3rd and 8. Wait, that's a 10-yard penalty.
First down.
They get first down anyway. There's 4:44 left.
Second down. Penalty.
Defensive interference. They get a first down, and this could be a killer. Wow, nice work by Rytterbro. 3-yard loss for Magnusson, and this gives them some hope again. Can they snap out again? He gets over the line, but only a 2-yard gain with 3rd and 11. Do they dare pass this deep? No. They stop him. They stop him 4th and 2, and it will be a punt. Of course, 10 points in this. They need a touchdown, and they need to get the onside kick and score again. Can they? All 3 timeouts. This is crucial.
Incomplete. Second down.
No time to waste. They have 3 times out and a 2-minute warning.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
However, they've missed the first 2 passes.
First down. Out of bounds.
Great pass, 26 yards. They're almost at midfield now. They're still not down to the 2-minute warning.
Second down.
Oh, he manages to, and oh, the receiver was wide open, but he was under pressure and couldn't get the pass there. 3rd and 10. That's also a nice pass, and The prevent defense is working kind of badly.
Incomplete. Second down.
Leaving a lot of open receivers.
Third down.
We have 5 yards left in third down. But this is 4 down territory for sure. Oh, that's a really nice pass. Did he get out of bounds? He did. Eklund, the halfback. So there's still some life in this game. Oh, he manages to break the first tackle but then gets sacked. That's a really nice blitz by the defense. And again they try, but he gets out. And he runs out of bounds for a 9-yard gain. That's great work. Third net, less than a minute to go. They need a miracle. Oh, that looks great. That's a perfect pass. And again, the defense is not really on their toes. And we have a game. Now, of course, it will be down to an onside kick. And the kick is blocked. And this means that they'll have to score a touchdown. They can't tie this game with a field goal. They'll have to kick the onside kick, score a touchdown and win. I'm assuming this is an onside kick, and Torshavn gets it at the 45. First and 10, but all 3 timeouts.
Second down.
Stavanger will have to use the timeouts, but I will have to stop them, and they do not. They do not. And that's the end of the game. Magnusson gets... Oh, there's a penalty. Stavanger was offsides, but and now they are first down with 35 seconds. Only 1 timeout for Stavanger until Torshavn are taking a knee. And they will probably do that again. No, they took 1 knee and then ran the ball to the right. Got 4 yards for the fullback. And time is up. Torshavn hold on for a 27-23 win, but Stavanger really came back when it didn't look like they would. So let's take a look at the stats. 19 first downs for Torshavn, and the total offense evened out a little bit, even though it's not up to the normal Stavanger standards, but Torshavn had pretty much what they usually do. Let's see. Third downs was pretty bad for both teams, I guess. Not terrible, but not great. Torshavn had the ball for a lot more than Stavanger, but that's usually the case when one team is chasing, of course. 53% for Stavanger passing is not great. Torshavn fell to their normal 75% in the second half. He threw his interception as well, of course, which got Stavanger back into the game. Great game for Magnusson, 121 yards and 28 attempts. It looked for a time in the middle of the game like they had him tied up on the Stavanger defense, but in the end he managed some good runs, some game deciding runs, getting first downs near the end of the game. And 117 yards for Spong receiving and 1 touchdown. Of course, that was a 62-yard reception. So let's look at the defense. A couple of sacks, 11 tackles by Jansson. Great game for him. Stavanger's defense, Eriksson 13 tackles and a sack. It's a pretty good game for that linebacker. Total offense, most yards by Eklund, the halfback. He got almost as many yards receiving as he did rushing. That's because of all the screen passes they used. He had 9 receptions for 48 yards. It's a very short average because of all the screen passes that went for 2 or 3 yards. And rushing, 62 yards by Eklund and a touchdown. You can see they had no really breakaway runs. 10 and 11 yards for and the 11-yard one was the scramble by Holgersson, who had a much worse game than his previous outings. Just a rating of 80, but he didn't throw an interception and he threw 2 touchdowns. So all in all, still not a good game, but an acceptable game. That's week 3. Thank you very much.